Hello everybody, and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more Civilization 6, playing as Lord Salad of Arabia. Trying very, very slowly to continue expanding, moving a settler to go and settle next to the Niter, because we know that we're going to need it, eventually. And Samaria is clearing out some more barbarians, which is, you know, good for them. As long as they don't try to kill me, I'll be fine. These warriors kind of suck. Alright, choose production in Damietta. We lost the dang pyramids! I can't get it. Gilgamesh built another one. I cannot catch a break. For the life of me, I cannot catch a break. Alright. Build a monument, because these are basic things that no one can screw over. Let us... Okay, what is... How do I do religious combat? It doesn't have an icon here directly forward. I'm not sure how that works. It seems to imply that I could attack them. Whatever, I'm just going to spread my religion. Baghdad now has Islam. That's more money for me. And this missionary should probably go down to Xi'an and try to counteract some of the damage that Catholicism has been doing there. Why can't we upgrade you? Oh, okay. So we can't upgrade them to... We cannot upgrade these guys to swordsmen anymore. The iron is no longer necessary. Niter is what we need. I cannot believe Gilgamesh beat me to the punch on 2 freaking wonders in a row. So irritating. What are you even supposed to do against that, right? I wonder if their production is like a lot better than mine. I mean, I know his science isn't as good as mine, but what about his production? I don't know, maybe. You know, one downside of settling up here is that we're not going to be able to get an aqueduct to anything. Sucks. We'll have to found on the coast to have at least kind of acceptable amounts of housing, but it's just not very good. Alright, in Baghdad, we could go for the temple, and that would be good, but I also do need to get another builder. Because we're going to have to improve some niter and stuff right away. Do we go for the temple first or not? Or the workshop? Kind of hard to say, really. The builder's going to be necessary. I'm going to go for the builder, but I want to delay it by 1 turn so I can change my policies around and get serfdom. If possible. Who needs orders? You're fine where you are, just sit tight. At least we have crossbowmen in a few of my cities. 4 of my 5 cities. Stop it! Okay, I need to talk to Spain and tell them to stop spreading their religion, because they're pissing me off. Hey! Progress toward divine right, because what? I presume a lot of people believe in my religion? No, because I built 2 temples. That's cool. Alright, let's talk to him and see if we can tell him not to. Discuss. Promise not to convert my cities. Okay, he says he's not going to anymore. We'll see if he actually does that or not. Okay, in Guangzhou, I'm going to build another... Oh, this is the same problem. I don't want to build a builder quite yet. We will purchase a mosque. What else should we get, though? Work toward the Forbidden City, I suppose. We'd have to lose some production to do that, though. But the Forbidden City for the extra wildcard slot is really good. Is there anywhere else I realistically would build it? Probably not. Baghdad? Baghdad has nowhere near the same levels of production of Guangzhou. Guangzhou has more production than anywhere. Yeah, I think we build the Forbidden City. That's a wonder I really, really would like to have. I'm going to lose a lot of production doing this, but I think it's a good call. A lot of production doing that. Okay, let's go up this direction. Hopefully Spain doesn't get wise and decide to attack me. In fact, let's go ahead and send the crossbowmen up there to be an escort. Production here. We could go for the library, extra science. Could go for the industrial zone. Which I could build, like, let's say here. That's the only quarry I've got, though. Wouldn't do much as far as mining. But we really need production in this city. Start working on the industrial zone. I really do want to have those in every single city, I think. Spread to Xi'an. And how's the religion stuff looking? Well, it doesn't really say. 2 of each. Not sure I'm going to be able to convert the city or not. Maybe eventually. And they got Catholicism. What did I say? What did I just say, Spain? I just told you not to. Alright, that's it. I'm denouncing you. We're not going to be friends. Screw this. Arabia needs no friends. He broke my heart. Now, what I'm going to do, probably, is, I'm very tempted, once I get, like, ballistics and niter and stuff, to just go kill Spain. Just get him out of here. I don't like him. Could work toward the watermill. We're capped on housing right now, though. If I built a holy site, what would I do with it? Not much. I guess I could just build it over here, because, you know, I don't have anything else to do with this frickin' tile. Screw it. Build a holy site there. It's not very good, but just do it anyway. Missionary. Spread. Still not enough. And we have 3. I don't know how it calculates that. I also don't know how to tell what kind of religious pressure it's getting. Alright. Did we get our trading post done? Looks like we did. That's cool. So we have roads that connect all up through in here now. What are we missing? Who else would I want to trade with? Could try getting more gold. Trade with Madrid, get some faith and production. Alright. Let's go ahead and start beginning a route up to Madrid. We have envoys again. Just one, though. Not really sure what I would do with it. So I'm just going to hold on to it for the time being. I really need to explore the rest of the world. There's another continent out there, a whole new world that we haven't even explored. And it would be good to do that. But I have been focusing on dealing with my neighbors. And I'm now 2 turns away from getting to a merchant republic, which will be great. Lots of extra trade routes for me. Okay. Settler. Go here. Needs more housing. I always need more freaking housing. There's never freaking enough. It's like, what do I need to be doing? Just build more and more freaking builders? Maybe. Maybe I just need to keep building more and more freaking builders. Oh, wait. Crap. I wanted to get the policy before I did... Ah, damn it. Realized that a little bit too late. Alright, change. We don't need settler stuff anymore, so let's go ahead and get back onto serfdom. Because there's a pretty good chance I'll get more of these eventually. Anything else I could want? Not really. Discounts. Still kind of okay with that. Alternatively, just better amenities is pretty good. I'm not going to be upgrading anything for a little while. Let's go ahead and do retainers. Most of my cities do have a garrison unit, and the extra amenities is certainly not a bad thing. If we go here, you can see that our people are currently ecstatic, which is getting to extra non-food yields as well as the citizen growth. So that's pretty good as far as our culture, science, production, gold, everything, really. Choose civic. What should we go for? We should go for... Actually, I should have switched my government up right then. Guilds. 2 markets. Chichen Itza. Production for all rainforests in the city. Ooh. It's kind of like the Petra of the rainforest. It's not as good as Petra, but industrial zone adjacency bonuses. Commercial hub. Humanism. Mercantilism. Privateer. Triangular trade. Mont Saint-Michel? All apostles gain the martyr ability. Must be built on floodplains or marsh. I don't know. Let's just go ahead and work on guilds, I guess, for the time being. Can I go to my government, please, and switch this back up? My government. Change governments. We want to become a merchant republic. So first off, my government has a legacy bonus of 19% from oligarchy. So I get lots of combat experience simply because I was an oligarch for so long. We can switch up to the Merchant Republic, and that will give me a discount on gold purchases, which I like. So let's go ahead and do that. Merchant Republic, more policy slots for me. Generals, Riflers, or Admirals? Meh. Meh. Native Conquest. Combat victories over units from earlier eras produce gold? That's interesting. Huh. So, basically, if we attacked Spain, for example, and they have so many freaking units, like ancient-era units, we would get a bunch of gold for just killing them. That's kind of interesting. Really, we're supposed to get an economic policy, though. Colonial offices, 15% growth for cities not on your original capital's continent. Housing with at least 3 specialty districts, harbors, wonders, purchasing, settlers, campus, gold. I guess we lost urban planning. That's gone now. So we can't just get one production in all cities, which is okay. I'm not sure what's best here. Not at all sure what's best here. I guess we could go for Trade Confederation to get a little extra gold and science from our trade route to Madrid. That's okay, kinda, sorta, kinda. It's really just production that I want. But none of these really would do that for me. I guess housing, but you need 3 specialty districts, and most of my cities definitely do not have that. Trade Confederation it is. Now, as far as the wild card, defensive buildings, units, pillage, encampment districts. Now, 30% production towards units built in an encampment. As long as I have encampments, this is not as good as getting, like, feudal contract, but actually, I can't really see any circumstance where this is better. I guess because this applies to both melee and cavalry units, but no, this just seems better in general. Why would I ever do veterancy instead of feudal contract? Do I want to work toward other great people, or do I just say, screw it? Professional army, so I can get better unit upgrades for now. That way I can, once I get my Niter, I will be able to upgrade my warriors to some gunpowder units. You guys, you builder, need to go up that way. Settler, keep going here. Crossbowman, defend him. We can purchase something with faith, increase trade route capacity, that's great. We are about to grow in Guangzhou, working on the Forbidden City right now. So we go for the temple, I guess, for the housing. Because housing is surprisingly difficult to work with in this game, even if you did settle on fresh water across the board. Like, it's really making me think through the balance of this game a bit. Like, I really want to have a lot of priority on housing, don't I? That just becomes a necessity. Let's go ahead and link the unit. We're going to go here, and we have to wait until this stupid warrior gets out of here. Okay, need more housing in Damietta. We are fully capped out there. Of course we are. Why wouldn't we be? The food here is not actually that helpful. It is literally better to be working the hill. So we're going to say actively do not do anything with food. No. We have to do just enough food that we don't starve. Of course, that makes sense. Alright. But I'm not going to lock the units anymore. No, then we will... Well, it's not prioritizing this stuff enough. Not sure I like what it's doing. Whatever. Okay, we could purchase some more missionaries, keep trying to spread. We should do at least one, I think. Like so. We need to get Damietta back, we need to get Xi'an converted, which is what they're going for right now. Of course they are. God damn you, Spain. And somebody built the Colossus. Philip did. That's fine. Keep going, AI. That's right. You keep building those wonders for me. I'll take them all later. Found city. What do we get? Is this Aleppo? Yes, it is. I think I'm having an Aleppo moment here, guys. Madrasa for the science, maybe. Barracks just to get faster production toward my units, though, if I want to start gearing up for war, which I think I do. What do I need for a bombard? Niter, of course. All the more reason I'm going for the Niter. Cavalry units are going to be really strong for me because I can build Mamluks, and I really want them. Yeah, I do, actually. I really want these. Okay, let's get a stable instead of a barracks, so we can prioritize on getting Mamluks up there. In Aleppo, what should we work toward? Granary, probably. Yep. Aleppo. We'll focus on those. Lock this tile. Best food and production. And we'll get the builder up there. Make sure we can speed things along a little bit more. And, yeah, the Spanish did definitely break a promise. Does that mean we have a casus belli against them now? Because I want to kill them. I want to kill them all. Let's purchase another missionary. And you fortify. This missionary. Go to... Now, we have really good religious pressure here. So it looks to me like it is going to be spreading up on its own. Let's go to Xi'an first. Try to convert Aleppo after that. We're about to finish off with the ballistics, which would be great. Cannons. It doesn't say what kind of stuff it needs. I'm assuming that it's going to need Niter as well. Hey, industrial era for us. Ballistics, boom. Go up here. So where was the camp? I heard the sound of a camp. Go over here. Barbarians, where are you? What's this? We improve our roads? Cool. Religious conversion. Preslov wants to be converted. They're pretty far away. I heard the sound of the barbarians. I do not see the barbarians. They don't seem to be in my territory, so I guess I'm kind of okay? Unless I'm just blind, which is, you know, possible. Alright. As far as our tech, we could work toward getting castles done, education done, work toward mass production, cartography, get some harbors, banking, banks, good in commercial districts. The Great Zimbabwe. Trade routes. Your trade routes from the city get extra gold. For every bonus resource in the city's territory must be built adjacent to a commercial hub with a market and cattle. That is strangely specific. Astronomy. A diplomatic policy car slot. Must be built on a hill adjacent to a mountain. Techs just honestly aren't quite as flashy as they used to be, I feel like. Let's go for castles. Do I need to build some commercial districts so I can get better money production? Oh my gosh, what is going on with my camera? I'm clicking and it's taking like 2 seconds to respond. I don't like it when that happens. Very concerned. Hey, Forbidden City, you're taking forever to be built. Could you go any faster, please? Alright, builder, go to the Niter, go to the Niter, go to the Niter. Wanju. How you doing there? I could get 2 production from putting a citizen here. I don't know if I care that much. Still seems to be doing okay, it's just the Forbidden City is taking forever. Is the Forbidden City... The Forbidden City was a Renaissance-era wonder, though, right? So I don't think that changing a policy would fix that at all. Alright. Next turn. You, Mr. Missionary Man, shall spread the religion. You have 4 spreads now. That's pretty good. How are we doing here, then? Not quite enough. Gosh dang it. Surprisingly difficult to convert your own cities. Alright. Next turn. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm just frustrated is all. Not feeling especially ecstatic with how a lot of this stuff is going. Oh my gosh. Sumeria is declaring war on another city-state. Freaking heck, man. Stop it. I'm gonna have to put them down. I just am. I can't tolerate that. 2 more production here. Rifling has improved significantly. But now we have Niter. And that's a 3-3 tile. It's pretty good. That is always going to be a good tile. I like it. Okay, after that I get... Why does it say I could build another mine? I can't build another mine, that's crazy. Go there. So what's the rifling tech? Well, presumably it gets me riflemen. It's another industrial era tech. Rangers. Oh, no, it doesn't get me riflemen. It gives me an improved scout. A recon unit with actually pretty decent melee strength, shockingly. Really good range strength, too. What the crud? They do as much range damage as a cannon. Guys. Build 3 workshops. Unlocks the factories and the Ruhr Valley. Production in the city. For each mine and quarry in the city must be built along a river adjacent to an industrial zone district with a factory. Coal. Shipyards. Neighborhoods. Sewers. Where do I get neighborhoods? Stock Exchange, Big Ben. No, but really, where do I get neighborhoods? Renaissance walls, forts. I do not know. It says that I need 2. Is that a civics tech? Might be. No, no. Antiquity site, hermitage, zoo. Neighborhood. A district in your city that provides a ton of housing based on the appeal of the tile. So it's a significantly better version of the aqueduct, basically. And is that +4 housing and possibly plus another 6 once you have a breathtaking? So it could be +10? Am I reading that correctly? Because I can't imagine how it's +4 and then gets reduced down to +2 from a disgusting thing. I don't know. Something we'll have to figure out later. Declaration of war on Kabul. Can purchase with faith. What can I purchase? I don't know. The camera's super slow. So the stables are going to be done in 2 turns. I am now able to start building my bombards and field cannons. Any reason not to do? Interesting. Field cannons do not require niter. So what I probably should do is build a couple of field cannons in other cities. Build Mamluks in this city, and maybe a couple of musketmen. Or rather, I could just probably upgrade my units now. I already have the policies to make that cheaper, right? Yes. I do. Upgrade, but for 155 gold. That seems like a pretty good deal. Alright, now we have 2 musketmen. Yeah. What do these guys upgrade to? Field can... These upgrade to field cannons? Oh. Well, then I kind of regret upgrading these guys to crossbowmen. Because I could have just made them into field cannons later. I assumed this was going to be something else. This is kind of like an early game Gatling gun, I guess. Alright, well, while we have the policy, let's go ahead and upgrade it. We could purchase an apostle. I don't really care. Alright. We didn't end this video here, but we're now modernizing the crap out of our military. And I think we're going to have to kill somebody. We could kill Spain, because they betrayed me. And continue to spread their religion when I asked them not to, very politely. We could kill Samaria, because they're being jerks and conquering all the city-states, and I want them back. I don't know yet. Spain would probably be an easier target, and if we are going to attack them, I want to switch up the policy that allows me to get gold for killing their out-of-date units, because they have many of those. But if I don't kill Samaria soon... Oh, I have Salamanca way up here. What the crap? If we don't kill Samaria soon, they're going to kill Kabul, which will make me sad. So I don't know. Maybe we weaken them. Take Namadol, take Vilnius. And then peace out with them so they're weak. Then go kill Spain. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. Thank you all for watching. Camera, why? Stop it! Oh god. This is really bad. Thank you all for watching. This has been Pravus. I do hope that you enjoyed. If so, then be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time.